this tiny character that you are beholding is in fact the camera for Dive Into the Heart, the brand new Kumatora stage, modeled after HDR Garrett Monastery, and is now the large stage in the counterpicks, or in the starters. And as far as small friends go, it is only Ice Climbers who has a small friend. And Oliver. And maybe not this game, but Rosalina and Lynn. Very nice. This is kind of devastating so far. I did not get to catch most of the start of the match. Oh my god. Up smash. I'm surprised that killed, honestly. Moto must have been DIing for the F smash there. Dolly did not get the grab on time with that falling away. Good separation. Nana should be dead here. And Popo should also be dead here. One winner for Motobug. Yeah, as with every matchup in this game, for Ice Climbers, this feels pretty bad for Ice Climbers. Motobug can kind of just use Sonic to roll Sonic into a ball, approach Ice Climbers from the upper diagonal, of which Ice Climbers are not necessarily the best at covering when you combine it with defensive movement, and get in their face and separate them, as most characters can do. So I feel like what I want to see from Thali in these positions, maybe a Blizzwall to cover that position, a decent mana Blizzwall. I think that this matchup was impossible. Every matchup is impossible when you're Ice Climbers. But I feel like Thali is just going for like preemptive aerials. And if Moto is willing to like just wait a beat before coming in, it's just like kinda tough for Ice Climbers to cover that. Oh my god. When you can just love tap Nana with like a projectile below the ledge like that, it's just so devastating. Stock. I would have just left it at every matchup is impossible. Every matchup is 50-50. Either you win or they win. But Sonic Ices is impossible, as is Ices versus everyone. Like, how is I think that I should stop just complaining about Ice Climbers. Random desync stuff. Moto's brain just breaks. Wise words from Clark. Ooh, that was a really nice conversion. Nice. I feel like I don't actually have much to say from Moto's side here. I feel like they're doing really good at taking. Oh my god, that's so sad. I feel like they're just doing a good good job holding their space, like taking advantage of Ice Climber's weak defensive coverage angles with a lot of diagonal approaches and just taking so many Nana stocks so early and going Kalion off stage. A frequent argument in the Flarp and Moto household is if Icy's lost any matchups pre-patch. Icy's lost the Ness matchup pre-patch. This is perfectly reasonable choice in my opinion. Huh? Go ahead. do you want to commentate with me? Anyways. I can check in a moment. I was in the middle of updating this. You're fighting Bunny. Alright. Roy's a very much better choice. You get better, more consistent kill power. Combos off those grabs as we were seeing slightly early. And sometimes you can just rip an F smash and KO at 114. That was like 94 pre-hit.
Yeah, I like this spec a lot.
Yeah.
Also, the punishes on Sonic from Roy are absolutely ridiculous.
These are damn strong, all things considered. I feel like Thalia has just really been fantastic at finding those hits that are
like just barely still in range, like before the combo ends.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm not. It's just been such a massive swing from the Ice Climbers games.
I'm so surprised that grab
Oh
actually.
my
Oh my
God!
dear! Oh dear!
Jesus!
Even I got caught by that down throw. That damn.
Yeah, if you DI poorly on Roy F Smash, you're just boned, I guess. I wonder if that's also an impact of the difference in this battlefield compared to. Oh my!
Yeah.
That was a
I think.
force stop.
Yeah, I definitely think that the battlefield was a fantastic pick, especially with Roy,
Yeah.
because Roy can just.
God.
If Roy gets control of battlefield, then you kind of just die. It's really hard to take it back from him.
Yeah, and not only that, but the continuation of the combos onto side plat.
Yeah.
Them being slightly closer to blast zones compared to base battlefield.
Yeah. I couldn't tell.
Mattered then.
Yeah, I couldn't tell exactly what was changed about them, but I really like I like this battlefield. Even just everything about this just makes more sense.
Yeah.
That should be default battlefield.
The main changes with this battlefield are that I pulled the platforms closer to the edge a little bit to open up the center a bit more and to give a bit more interesting ledge play compared to current battlefield. And then I also lowered the top platform by a few units so that the stage is less. It's a bit tougher to really run away from your opponent. And you don't get as strong top plat assists on your KOs, though they are still pretty dang tough.
Yeah, I liked it. It felt less claustrophobic.
Yeah.
All right, Yoshi's Brawl.
I feel like this could be still pretty good for Roy, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Because he's still going to get like the really good like combo tech chases on that platform too.
Yeah.
It does give Sonic like more.
Oh
ooh dear.
Rip that F smash too early. Alright. I think that this is like big opportunity for Moto to push, but doesn't get to push. Probably able to land on stage. Okay. I feel like if we're going to see like big swings for Motobug in this matchup, it's gonna be on those edge guards. Saved Thalia there. But like something like that, that was just really good coverage overall, even with accidentally saving them.
Yeah, Moto just has to take every single hit to just knock Roy off stage as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you don't even really need Roy that. Roy doesn't need to take that much damage to be killed, especially by Sonic.
Uh-huh. Nice roll tilt. The question is, when you're at this percent, how do you kill with Roy?
You
I
do
guess
that, I guess.
But that was a bit of extra credit from Motobug there, just on account of eventually just seemed like Roy's KO confirm stopped working after around like 110, 120 on
Yeah, once it starts getting into like the mid hundreds, then Roy's just starts fishing because everything stops connecting.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're really starting to see this counter pick go in Motobug's favor like a decent amount.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Moto's making
Jesus.
much better use of the space on the stage.
It's not just the space, but they're just carrying Thalia to the edge. And oh my god, is that it? No, that's not gonna be it. Just too far.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
nice!
a
Wow.
little bit antsy there.
Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, there were two different stocks where Thalia got carried to ledge by Motobug, and as a result, they just took early stock at like 70. Is it gonna happen again? Haunted Condom coming into play. That might have saved Thalia. Oh my god.
Honestly, I feel like I would have just let the dive kick rip because I think the Haunted Condom wouldn't have ruined it.
Yeah,
And even if it did, like, you would still land on it.
perhaps. I wonder how it is on hit if Thalia was to tech it immediately. But it doesn't matter, Motobug takes that 3-1. Very
Yeah.
good counter pick.
Much better game there than the one before.
Yep.
It really just is like someone pulling out a different character out of their pocket and then you realize